Welcome back, Goblin fans. We're going to look at the second half of this big win of the Goblins over Siloam Springs for homecoming. Here we are. They're kicking off, and because we won the toss and we deferred.
You know, we don't come out here and start very well, and we start from the 20, and we go 3 and out, and that's, you know, we talk about we had a great ball game, but there's still things in the ball game that we need to correct, and this is one of them right here. We run a sweep, miss the block on the defensive end, which allows them to pursue the football. From 2nd down and 13. Throw the ball on 2nd down. Out here to Brooks. Nice tackle, number 20. 3rd and 7. Big play. Coming out after halftime. Big play.
You talk about this being a big series. Always right out of the gate.
Critical time, 5 minutes, the first 5 minutes after halftime. So now we're punt the football, and now our defense is going to have to bail us out because we didn't execute, and we get a great punt here down to about their 44-yard line and 45-yard line, and Pippen's going to come out and run a sweep, and watch John Colliver string this out. Here comes Jensen on the inside. He's got nowhere to go. And nice job, a big job. Look at all the blue jerseys around the ball. Great job defense. There's big Brandon Davis, 77. Get pass rush. Look here, Ray Gomez just stays after him. Get a pass rush with 3-man pass rush.
Showing how the defense working together. Secondary's stayed in their positions. And the thing that you also, with the amount of time, that he's trying to take. There it is, Mikey.
Mikey, that's just nothing but instinct on Mikey's part. He was behind everybody where he should be. Nobody gets behind you. You're the safety.
But the thing that the defense has played together, doing the things that they need to do as a team and not give up in the secondary, as we saw, and a big play happens here.
Keep everything in front, keep everything inside, and then break on the ball. Bootleg pass.
Which I thought was a right call here because you've gone to the right all game, and then all of a sudden you roll to the left.
Now, the thing that 31 did right there, that is uncalled for. And the young man should have been thrown out of the ball game. You see things like that. It's just no good in high school football. It's no good at any level. Pushing John back down on the ground and then taking his helmet and sticking it right in his face. Great composure on John's part. Moving the football, staying with the bootleg passes. And that's a nice cover, but there's our friend 31 again.
Yep.
Little over exuberance. We got a lineman downfield. Nice setup, and almost we needed just a little bit more time to make that throw. Now, this is where I told Tate, I said, Tate, if it's there, son, let's go.
And he does. And they don't even...
No, they didn't have a clue, and it was, like I say, they'd done that to us a couple years, and it was nice to get a fake punt back on them.
It was a great little play, and it's like nobody even recognized it. And even when they're looking at him, like, can't believe he was running.
I know. Well, like I say, I let Tate make those decisions, and sometimes he takes off and makes the right one, but I'm going to support him because that's what we need to do. Look at this nice throw and catch. What great timing from Tate to Covan. Great pass blocking. First down, run the power play. Look at that hole right there. What a cut. Great block up in there.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Goblins. I tell you, Decker and Kyle Stewart, Richie Brucia, Craig Dyson and Cody Hale, and then you mix in the big man, Chris Ryan. But look at the block by Pryor right here. Gets his right shoulder on the guy right there and springs him. And we tell our backs, if you won't block, we won't give you the ball. So, it's not what you do with the ball really most of the time that counts. It's what you do when you don't have it. It's kind of like basketball. Can you play without the ball?
Yeah. Well, we talked about this on the show. Jim and I made reference that some of them holes Friday night, Jim and I could have walked through them.
That'd be a pretty good sized hole, Lauren.
They would be. And that one that Dorman just scored on was a pretty big hole.
It was. Great kickoff, down deep. Good cover. Watch Lovell hit the
boom.
Lovell hits the wedge right there and then makes the tackle, holds them inside the 30 to 25. So we reached our goal. Keep them inside the 30. Here comes the big man with the ball, and he's a good-sized youngster, and Braden Pippin is a fine young man. And, of course, we refer to him as Tim Tebow
of the
of the 5A West, you know, because he's a big old guy. Oh, and John was there, and he couldn't throw the ball. And Greg Gomez and Jensen fumbled the ball, and there's old Mikey Andreessen. Look at him. You think he's got energy? Look at him. Excited. And there went Coach Ed on the back of his head. He chest bumped somebody, and somebody dropped him. And so all the defense is extremely fired up. And the offense, we haven't had this short a field to go, you know, in a long time. So bootleg pass. Keep that ball in there against your ribs.
Where are we at?
There we are. All right.
Well, Mikey Andreessen had a big day. His girlfriend was the homecoming queen, and he played like a giant out there.
Nice throw and catch to Colton Spears. Look at that play with a little sophomore. He's a player.
Getting more playing time week after week.
Oh, yeah, he's a player. What's this right here? Going to hand it off to him on the sweep. Decker and Dyson out in front. We was kidding him. How can you not get in here? Well, you was talking about the passion of Mikey Andreessen. You know, I told the team, I said, you know, if you play with the passion of Andreessen, the way he kissed the queen, I said, there's going to be no problem winning this game. Here we go to Pryor again, and Pryor ducks in.
Touchdown.
Gets into the end zone, touches, gives the ball to the official. There you go. Give it to him. Nice block here with John Colliver. Pins them all inside, him and Stewart. Stewart's going to put this man on his back right there. Nice job. So now going into the fourth quarter, 31-14. Wow. We have exploded. You know, we talked about that first quarter of the Mountain Home Ball game, hoped it was a glimpse of the future. You know, when we're all playing together, when we're all on the same page, when none of us are caring who gets the credit for making the plays, it's surprising what we can get accomplished.
And, you know, and I know it's nice to be home. Look at the big hit there.
Ray Gomez.
Ray Gomez.
Caused by Seth Willis on the ground, stacking up the blockers. They're having to go the short passing game. Last week, all their passes were vertical down the field and making big plays. Now they're having to go the short passes. And look at here. Almost another. And if he picks that one off,
he goes to the house.
He's pick 6. Here we come on a blitz, and we get him up inside. Good job. And there's Caleb Frazier. Nice job. Set up by Holtby, forced him to step up in the pocket. So we mixed it up. Here comes Colliver. He reads the back coming out. We knocked the ball down. Ray Gomez and Eric Mitchell. Defense is playing with a lot of energy. Make them punt the football. Oh, I didn't want this to get on the ground. 9, 14, 24, 26-yard loss, but the ball getting on the ground. Got to keep the ball from getting on the ground, especially on the turf. Oh, shot the linebacker. And we did a good job hanging on the football. Clark just did a really fine job hanging on that football.
Well, here it is, fourth quarter. We're up 31-14.
You know, what we should have done here, Lauren, was punt the ball on third down. Because we're backed up. You know, it's going to take a really good play here to get it out. And we really should have punted on, you know. And Coach Crow mentioned it to me, and I didn't react quick enough to it. And he was right. We should have punted that ball on third down.
This guy makes a good interception.
Oh, he does. That's a little 88, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a big article on him last week in the Gazette, and he's very deserving. He's a good young man, and he's also a great player. He come out here and run a little, what we call a tunnel screen. Mm-hmm. Lots of goblins there. But they've got a short field to operate. A dart. I mean, he's getting more comfortable. First down. Ball about the 18-yard line, and they're in a hurry-up mode right now, because the clock is their enemy. Throw it deep. Thought we had a shot at this one. don't like for our defensive backs to get in a backpedal mode. They get in an empty set. Wrap him up. He's a big one. There you go, way to hustle. 3rd and about 6.
And the other thing that I like about here, not this particular play, but I thought all night, the Goblins have done well, 1st down, 2nd down, playing defense. 3rd down, they always seem to give up that, we got them 3rd and 8, 3rd and 12.
Got to get better at it.
And we give up that 1st down.
Got to get better.
3rd down conversions.
Look at here, touchdown going the other way.
Yep.
No, we dropped the ball. But we played a lot better on 3rd down this game. We gave up some, but we really played better. And here, this is going right here. He's a big load, but there's lots of Goblins there. This is a fumble. The ball is laying right back here. You see the Siloam Springs player dive at it? He fumbled the ball. The officials on the sideline came in. The referee behind the play came up and threw the beanbag on the ground, saw the fumble. Of course, the Siloam Springs player saw it because he made a dive at it and knocked it back to one of ours.
Right.
And then marked the ball going the Goblins' way. And then after a get-together, which you never want to see, so the 2 wing officials who are, 40 yards away from the ball come in and say he scored. And there's no way. That play has to be called by either the umpire, the guy right behind the defensive line, or the referee behind the offensive line. And the ball is definitely out. We recovered it.
The Black Hats overrun the White Hat there.
And which should have never happened.
Well, we made reference to that on the TV.
Never happened. But part of the game.